Hey there, Aquarius. Hi. Hey, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are going to do a read for mid-December, and this is again for the collective of Aquarius. We're just going to take a look at what's going on currently, what might be coming at you, and some other maybe words of advice or influences that are happening around you. We're using the Sacred Rose deck, one of my favorites, and here we are. Okay. All right. Currently we have the Fool, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Now the Fool is all about taking a new adventure. This one, when it comes in reverse, I say be aware that you're not being foolhardy. Be aware that you're not rushing in too fast. If you rush in too fast, you could make a mistake that's a little bit costly. Usually this is about having the moment where you take the leap of faith. So that's going to be required of you, but I would say get in tune with your intuition. Check that strongly. Make sure that you have that. Your intuition has to be on board before you take the leap. This is a leap of faith, but this is also look before you leap, okay? So take some time in evaluating things before you make your next move. You have the Queen of Pentacles coming up. This is the Queen of the Earth. This is all about the resources. Can be about time, can be about home and hearth, those kinds of things. So make sure that those resources are in order and in place. The Queen of Earth, she knows how to handle her business. She knows how to handle the budget. She knows that everything's there, and she knows how to make the best out of whatever she has to make it shine and look sparkly and fabulous. So she really knows how to show off her assets in the best way possible, even if it is meager assets. So this is a time to remember this warmth and this offering, and not to be competing, overspending, keeping up with the Joneses, anything like that. This is the reverse that she's come in, and the reverse on the Queen of Pentacles is saying not paying attention enough to the resources that are at hand. So the caution on that is pay close attention to that. Pay close attention. Really look at what's going on. And then you have the Ten of Cups moment. Ah, love it. Ten of Cups is kind of like the happily ever after. You have all the roses blooming and blossoming. Everything is given. This is the emotional fulfillment. This is kind of the happily ever after, happy family type moments where everything's just coming in to flourish. So this is saying exercise wisdom right now. You've had to look at things close. You're going to have to continue to look at things closely, and things are going to be coming up in such a good way. So just use a lot of wisdom in your choices coming up. We're going to see a little bit about what's coming towards you in the next little bit. So if your current state is this, what might be coming towards you? Okay, Aquarius. Woo! The Chariot. The Ace of Wands. Whoa. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. In reverse. Okay. So when we see the Knight of Cups is somebody who brings a fun surprise, is offering love, and is very sweet, kind of young, kind of very much the poet, the idealistic Romeo, in touch with his feelings, really, really sweet offering. And he's ready to do whatever is, the Queen's command, basically. He's ready to go and serve. He's able to do this, but he is a little bit over idealistic. So this would say in the reverse, caution on this over idealistic thinking, caution on these offers that maybe don't have as much substance to them as you would think. There's going to be emotional support around you, but just be aware of what's realistic and what isn't. When this Knight comes in and ready to help, the heart's in the right spot. The heart's definitely in the right spot. The ability to execute might be a little bit challenging. You have the Chariot in the midst of everything. The Chariot is, again, calling for balance. It's these two opposing forces that want to go different directions and create a challenge for you to focus. This is a time to look for the inspiration. All these stars above are asking you to tune in to your spirit, tune in spiritually. If you want to move forward, you have to really take the reins, grab hold of what it is that's being offered, and choose one solid focus to move forward. This is one direction, one specific choice that is something to help you have your bearings and move forward, so you don't move so fast that the wheels come off. Then you have the Ace of Wands, and what an echo you have in this and in this. I mean, that's a strong echo there. So in this regards, it's saying what I just said. Choose one thing for the inspiration, one thing that you need to focus on. Don't be going too fast. Things are going to come up plentiful, emotionally happy if you can just keep focused, use your resources well, use your energy and your time well to create that momentum. Don't lose your focus. All right, we're going to look a little bit more at a few things that might be hidden and what, might be information that you need to know. You have the Five of Cups. This is about sorrow and grieving and loss. You have the Six of Coins, and then let's see if we have got one more for you. Some unknown elements that are influencing things or that might come up for you and influence you or touch your thinking a little bit. All right. So you have the Five of Cups, the Six of Coins, and the Ace of Swords. The Five of Cups is about loss. This is emotional, definitely emotional, feminine energy, intuition, losses, heartache, sorrow. And here's this one cup here that's still standing. Usually they'll show two upright. This one's kind of halfway upright, but the focus is on what's been spilled, what's been lost, the grief, the sadness, the sorrow. And this is part of a cycle. This is something that's ending. But here is this new rose coming that we're seeing here that's being offered again. So new things are coming. You might be missing the idealistic version of what you had in times past. It's different this year. It's very different for a lot of us. So be aware of this. This is to do with balancing resources. Sometimes there's generosity. Sometimes you're the giver. Sometimes you're the receiver. In this particular image, is showing this exchange of resources, this balance. And it looks like that there will be a way for these to be balanced for you. So I would think if you're cautious here, you aren't going to face a ton of challenges on that. You might even receive more than you expect to receive in the next little bit of time. Then, as we were saying, the one inspiration, the one passion project, the one thing to focus on. Again, you have an ace coming forward. And this is the truth. There's a truth that underpins it all. There's a truth, there's something in your knowledge that helps you to be able to move forward, something in your memory that will come. This is a new remembering. So you have a new remembering that's coming at you. This isn't so much of a hidden truth as it's something you've forgotten. An aha, an oh yeah, that's right. This rings so solidly true. Once that's recognized, it's going to be even easier to move forward as you need to in the future. So this is what's kind of coming at you in the next week to 10 days. These are some things that might be helpful for you to know and to remember. And if I can, I think I'm going to choose maybe an oracle deck and see. Yeah, we're going to choose an oracle deck. I like them. I like to close out reads with them. So we're going to take a look. We're going to go to the light workers. See if there's any messages in there that might be helpful for you at this current time. So let's take a look. Because if you're in the midst of this, and this is what's coming, let's take a look. Let's give it one more shuffle. I'm not sure what I'm thinking of this map that I'm working on, but okay. Let's see. That one really wants to come. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is showing that there's a definite longing for home, for belonging. This is the original light workers. This is longing for angels, guides, spirits, ancestors, loved ones. This belonging, this homeness that you might be missing a bit. Here and here, it seems like your heart might be missing some of this yesteryear. And then your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. This is telling you to look to your own intuition. This is telling you get in alignment with yourself, and that's how you will find light. That's how you'll find your joy and your happiness. It's how you'll find that sparkle again, Aquarius. So don't let this sorrow totally swamp you. Understand that there are gifts and there's giving and receiving happening. And the truth of it is you can find alignment. You can find your way back to this. There is much joy to be had for you in this next little period of time. There's almost like an emotional release that needs to happen, and then everything else can flourish and open up for you. All right, that's what I've got for you. I hope it's helpful. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, come see me again. Take care, guys.